A deep blue twilight over Temple Square and the downtown high-rises of Salt Lake City, Utah. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans taking on the Utah Jazz. And, of course, they're still without Eric Gordon.
Kevin, so far they've been doing just fine without him. They took on a much different look when he went down, but it seemed to have suited them. They've added a few dimensions to their game that maybe they didn't even know they had before.
And what a luxury that is now, because you can ease him back into the rotation, allow him to get back into the flow without having to disrupt the rhythm of how well they played. So I think the team has definitely grown to be a lot stronger in his absence.
Now the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Evans and Anderson, the forwards. Then it's Alexis Ajinça. Then it's Holiday. In for Exum. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Passes it to Lyles. Here's Hood, guarded by Vasquez. Here's Burke. Another miss by Utah.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Launches it. Rebounded by Hood. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. He dishes it to Hayward. There's the pick. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hood. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
1:16 left to play in the first. Pass to Lyles. Hayward outside. The steal. And now the Pelicans on the break. Here's Vasquez. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Vasquez has got his first 2 points.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Pass to Lyles. Hood kicks to Hayward. Nice ball movement by Utah. And there's Burke. That's good on the assist by Booker. Burke's got 5.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And Anderson gets it to go.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Freak. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Looking at the last game for the New Orleans Pelicans, it was a win against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Burke kicks to Hayward. From 12 feet out. No luck.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that.
And Derek Favors known for his work ethic, and he talked about his focus on developing his skills. Well, the desire is there, and sounds like the commitment that he's showing is to how far, Greg, you think he can go?
Well, you talk about desire and commitment, and then you throw in the fact that he has the talent.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Utah has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. So for New Orleans right now, Freak, he's in at the point. Omer Asik is out there with Anderson. Then there's Quincy Pondexter, and it's Vasquez in at the 2 spot.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Pelicans trail by 3. The feed now to Pondexter. Anderson kicks to Vasquez. Screen by Asik. Shot off the pick. No good off the front iron.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
Hayward against Anderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hayward goes in. Pelicans with the rebound. Anderson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Asik, the pass to Anderson. And a wide open look for Freak. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And here is Burke. He kicks to Hayward. Fires it up. Again, the miss by Hayward. And so it's a... We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
No slowing him down.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Lyles checked in for Gobert. Trevor Booker comes in for Derek Favors. Hood's checked in for Burks. And Trey Burke subbed in for Exum. Trey Burke is out there with Hood. Then there's Trevor Booker. And it's Hayward. That's the group right now for Utah.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Lakers stepped up to deliver. He had 9 points and added a couple of rebounds with that. Overall, just an incredible bonus for his team as he made a big impact coming off the bench.
All right, thanks, Doris. He's got a lot of positives to take away from that game.
He really does. It was one of his better performances, and that's saying something because we've seen this guy have a lot of good ones.
And you'd have to imagine that he'll be out to build on it, to go one better here tonight.
With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. In third, the Pelicans.
Well, I thought, Kevin, they had great productivity from their shooters last year. The guys they were counting on to knock down a high percentage of their shots, they did that. And they hope to see those same kinds of numbers this year.
Anderson, he's checked in for New Orleans. Evans against Hayward. Goes up with a stripe. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And it's Freak missing. Jazz leading by 6. Hayward outside. There's the dish to Hood. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hood's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
And good on the basket. Book it.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Hayward, left side. Dishes it to Burke. Here's the 3. And the Jazz, another 3. And that's it for the third. And the final period of play just about to start. Over look for Utah. Lyle comes in for Gobert. And it's Trevor Booker in for Alec Burks. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Omer Asik, he's checked in for Alexis Ajinça. Luke Babbitt comes in for Ryan Anderson. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for Tyreek Evans. And Freak subbed in for Drew Holiday. Setting the 4 now for the Pelicans. Freak, he's in at point guard. Luke Babbitt is out there with Omer Asik. Then there's Quincy Pondexter, and it's Hart in at the 2 guard. Feeds it to Exum. 5 on the clock. Favors with the screen. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now the pass to Asik. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Kicks to Babbitt. Puts up a 3. And it's Freak missing. Clark, they can burn some clock if they want to.
Yeah, and maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Burke dishes to Exum. Down low, here's Favors, and that comes off the assist by Exum. And the Jazz lead by 16.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go.
Well, Derek, you guys came into tonight's game following a tough loss last time out. How important was it for the team?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson again, folks, alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Time now to take a quick peek at our Jordan player of the game.
He came through with some big buckets down the stretch, Shaq. 4 3-pointers all together for him, that's big. And the key for him offensively, he took great shots.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.